Tonight on the news at 7, time to break out the bug repellent. Mosquitoes and their potential dangers are top of mind now after a person in New Hampshire died of a rare mosquito-borne illness. How you can protect yourself and how our state is taking action. Now at 7, homeowners are begging for help after disastrous flooding.
I don't know how my husband and I are going to recover from this.
Why some families in Middlebury say federal assistance is their only chance to recover. Meanwhile, state leaders are getting a first-hand look at the damage in Oxford, where business owners are still picking up the pieces.
Anything will help. Anything.
What needs to be done before our state delegation can lobby for a disaster declaration? And a special program is diversifying the field of farming. How it's helping a new crop of farmers enter the growing game in this week's Connecticut in Color. It's time for NBC Connecticut News at 7. And thanks for joining us tonight for the news at 7. I'm Mike Heideck. Let's get you up to speed on today's top headlines. People in Oxford are still dealing with...
Things get rolling on Thursday when competition gets...
Nobody works harder than Gabrielle Lucevero on Olympic coverage. After this, on to Los Angeles.
Oh, man, we've got Milan first.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Gabby. And reminder, you can watch the opening ceremony for the Paris Paralympics right here on NBC Connecticut Friday at 9 p.m. All right, now for tonight's takeaways. State leaders are assessing the devastating damage left by last week's flood in Oxford. Meanwhile, people in Middlebury are begging for federal aid because they can't receive state aid because they live in a private community. The town is encouraging people there to report their damage to the state. New concerns over eastern equine encephalitis after a person in New Hampshire was killed by a virus. So far, no human cases here in Connecticut. Tomorrow night, the state will be spraying insecticide at Mount Misery area of Patchogue State Forest, just as a precaution. Labor Day is coming up Monday. AAA says a record 17 million people will be screened by TSA. And if you're hitting a road, avoid leaving tomorrow or Friday. If you have to leave, leave before 11 a.m. That's your news at 7. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Mike Heideck. We'll see you back here with Keisha and Ryan for NBC Connecticut News at 11.